If you truly want to see your growth skyrocket at a steady pace, then you have to ensure that your calendar reflects your priorities. Now, I know as leaders, especially in business, it's difficult to control your calendar to a full extent. There's always people looking for appointments, looking for meetings, looking for time to discuss various things. But you need to filter what goes into your calendar very aggressively, because that's how we derail success in the first place. Now, I personally look at my calendar every single week. When I get to a Sunday afternoon, I'll look back on the past week and reflect on what has worked and what hasn't, things that have gone really well, and what I've actually gotten to. And then I flip that and I view the week ahead, and I physically schedule days and time in the day for deep work and making sure that the things I work on move the needle on my goals and priorities at that current stage. Now, I use a notebook to write down essentially my month, and I do track different things across the days and weeks and months in that. But what I do during a week is, let's say we have a product launch coming up. I'll break that down into different aspects, and I'll actually go and input that into my calendar far ahead of time. So saying the 20th of September this year, I would love to work on the following, because at that stage, that's going to be the next big thing for, let's say, our Q3, Q4 goals. And for the month of September, that will feed back to my goal for the month. And for that day of the week, I'd love to work on that. And I think that's really just a refreshing way to look at what we spend our time on. It's just by filling it with the things that matter most to you first. Because if that's there, if the family events are there, if the birthdays and things are there, and the things that I want to get to are in there, then I just schedule everything around that. And if I don't have time to sit with people on meetings and discussions and things that don't move the needle for me, then I just don't. And if I have scheduled them, let's say in a coming week, I really aggressively delete or shorten these sessions just to make sure that I do in fact spend and make enough time for the things that matter to me. And that shift has really allowed me to steadily skyrocket my success and productivity.